Good morning, everyone. I'm going to finish up my setup. I'll be with you in a few minutes. So true. I'm not a minute late. You're a minute late. Hi, Cantaloupe. Welcome back. Aventi Veliana, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for following. Give me a freaking minute, dude. Yeah, I gotta post this here and there and everywhere. Give me a freaking goofy ass break, would you? Y'all real silly. But that's why I love you boys. You're so freaking silly. Alright, let's go. Face tracking is... Test, 1, 2, 3. I don't even know I said that. The microphone's already working. I'm testing my face tracking, not my mic. And here we go. Ta-da! Good morning, everyone. Ow! I will be hydrating very often. The stream toes biting you. We can't hear you. What a shame. What a shame. You think I'm stupid? Do you really think that little of me? You think I'm that stupid, huh? The claw's still there. It's been there all week. Although I guess it's not really lore accurate anymore. Today I do not have a white claw. It was a little too strong for me. And so we got this other silly thing that's not quite as strong as a white claw. So it will hopefully be easier on my tummy and my small little teensy teensy boy brain. Lemonade. So true. Hi, how's your day? My day just started, so there hasn't been much of a day yet. I am very excited to get silly with the boys, though. So true. Alright, this fine evening. I don't have an answer for you because I didn't even start my day yet, honestly. Been working on some new recordings and stuff. Doing just business as usual, you know. I go to work in the kitchen. I cook food for 8 hours. And then I come home. I clonk out. I wake up. And I do the same thing. Unless it's my day. Well, actually, no, today's not my day off. Unless it's a streaming day. In which case, I drag myself out of bed a little earlier. Put in as much alcohol as I can find to wake up. And then I get streaming. And then on my days off, on my 2 days off, I use that to try to do some more recording for YouTube and the Patreon stuff. Don't drink and drive. Ouch! I did feel it's just a delayed reaction. Ouch. Ouchie. So true. That's how it's going for me. I hope it's going equally as well for all of you. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah. We're making pretty good headway with the updated character design though. I'm honestly really liking the direction that it's going. For those of you that aren't aware, I'm currently working on an updated character design. And once that's complete, I'm very much hoping to get a really, really nice model and rigging done for it. That way I can be even prettier for you guys, even sillier. I can bob my head around more. I can do more expressions, stuff like that. And it'll be nice, I think. So we are making progress on that front. Aside from that, yeah, still just doing little silly little It's just silly business as usual. So true. Hagrid, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hold on, frick. Hold on. Hi Chicken, hi Gogo, hi Toes. Hi Fantastic. Hi Venti. Hi Hagrid again. Hi Cantaloupe again. Hi Sanguine. Hi Exists. Hi Throwaway. Ah, frick. And hi Razy. Hi Gogo again. And everyone else I met. Oh, Critical! Hello. Trevi, Tony, Kazoo, Arctic Fox, Arky. Thank you, sillies. Good morning, goobers. I've got some news for you. Really important news for you, actually. It might not be easy to hear, but like, you guys have been with me all this time. You deserve to know. It is a little personal, so I would ask that you don't share this elsewhere. But the truth is, you guys are kind of silly. You guys are kind of little goofballs. Little goofballs. So true. It's the truth. They don't want you to know that, but it's true. Woohoo! This is good. What do you mean, Sanguine? I've been busy though. I've been freaking busy though. By the way, there seems to be some sort of slander, misinformation campaign going on. You know, formed by government agents against me, that I spreading fake news and false information, that I use swear words. That is freaking false. Mother freakers, okay? That is false as frick. I did not say bad words. I never have. I've heard... Mods, someone just used a bad word in chat. Punish them! They must be smitten. I did not say that for language. Exactly. Only good language in my silly, wholesome chat. If you say bad words, you have to put your fair share into the swear jar. No! Segment, stop that. Great. Now you guys have to put your coins in the swear jar. I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. If you say any swear word, you have to put spare change in the swear jar. How many coins? I'm glad you asked. For only $10 US a month. You too can atone for your swearing sins. The swear jar is available at patreon.com. Patreon.com/Snoopy, baby. Atone for your sins on patreon.com. We're gonna have a new story time reading upload pretty soon, by the end of the month. Emo! Jeremy! Stop that. Those are bad words. You can't say that. I got a book. What you upload on Patreon? Really, really, really private stuff. Hey, you didn't dox me this time? I've never doxed you. I've literally never doxed you. So true. I can't dox you because I forgot your name. But then again, I might accidentally... We're just gonna play it safe. Emo. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. Long time no see. Stop swearing, mother frickers. PG chat. You can only say frick with is the they've recently added a frick word, a swear word to one of the Marvel movies. Hey! You can't say that. Mods, ban them. They must be destroyed. How many drinks have you had? 0. No fudging. Fudging is also a bad word. You can say frick, but not fudge. So true. I just realized I'm no longer subscribed. It's over, exists. Unfortunately, you have lost your privileges to the swear jar. So true. Birch. Oh, I see what you guys are trying to do. You guys think you're so slick, huh? Trying to sneak your way around it? Goofballs. Oh, real funny, guys. Real funny. You think you're so clever. Well, I got news for you. I love you. Mwah. I'm so freaking sleepy. And I've been very melancholic as of late. You know, I gotta make more friends and connections within the VTuber / streaming space. Because I've been thinking, for those of you who have been around for a while, when I first started, it was kind of the time when, I'm not sure if you remember them, but there's a creator named Druskie who did a lot of like femboy related content. back in what was it? Freaking July, August, September of 22. You know, back when I was just a teeny tiny little boy. Back when I was 13 years old. I saw that stuff. I'm like, hey, I could do that. I could do that. And then I did. Flash forward to now. All the freaking people, every single one of them, which admittedly wasn't too many, they're freaking dead now. Not literally. Well, I mean, they could be dead, but you know what I mean. So true. And so, Drusky's not around anymore. Flash forward to now. Drusky's not around anymore. There's another person named freaking what was her name? TD lol or something. And they also did that, and it was quite successful. And then they were like, guys, I cannot do blah 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 blah. And then they deleted their whole channel basically. And then along the ride, there was also Ruba, who was up and coming, and we were pretty cool colleagues. And then Ruba kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth. And so all the connections that I had in the space just freaking got eviscerated. And so now I don't really know anyone else left in the space. Like, I'm aware of people that have been in the space for a while. You know, everyone knows Linechu, everyone knows Taiga. But in terms of like people that have come into this space recently, I don't really have any. I should make more connections. And that shoot is hard to do, let me tell you. How the frick do you make connections with other people on the platform? Okay? You go in their chat and say, "Oh, what's up, guys? I'm a VTuber. Would you like to collab?" And then they say, you're self advertising? Mods, please remove them from my chat, please." And then they say that. A lot of them have private inboxes like myself, so I can't really message them either. And worst of all, I don't even have enough time in my day to like actually sit down and absorb a bunch of content from another creator, right? Because I'm working, I got my own content things to do. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Like, I don't know. It's something I gotta look more into doing. Maybe I'll figure out a way to do it. I'll ask. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can get someone in my staff team to reach out to people. Because I would like to do collab with people. It's just not that easy to set up, I suppose. And so true. But yeah, I would love to do a collab with other people in the space. Like, freaking. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, frick, I forgot the names. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. I'll remember their names eventually. Anyways. Race car. Making friends isn't easy in general. My closest ones are moving on with their lives. Unfortunately, it gets harder as you get older. I'm sorry. Well, you know, race car. You have me. And what else do you need besides a nice parasocial relationship where I suck out all of your money? Because really, what else do you need in life? You don't need friends. You don't need friends or family. Just find some pink-haired VTuber and send a significant portion of your income on them. Alright. See you later, Emo. Take care. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. So true. Yeah, Q2, that's easier said than done. It's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Raffles Thumper, how are you doing today? Welcome. So true. Don't let the gay thoughts overcome you. Well, we're a bit too far gone for that. A bit too far gone for that. Unfortunately, the gay thoughts are all over. You gay? It's over. It's over. Happy Femboy Friday to you as well. Alright. But enough about me. How are you guys doing? What did I miss since last week? It sounds like you're drunk. You're drunk! I'm very excited to get a new model. I kind of want to wiggle around more. I'm very restricted within my 2D plane of existence. I do not want to be a 2D JPEG anymore. I want to be 2D.5. I'm gonna wiggle. I'm gonna wiggle myself around. I'm gonna wiggle. And there's gonna be like jiggle physics. And I'm gonna like wiggle my hips around. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I never knew it was emotional drink. I'm not emotional. Not emotional. Why would you say that? So true. I'm not emotional. I haven't found... I'm not on the verge of tears. It's... You guys are just being really hurtful sometimes. So true. Is that Goofy Silly Goose? Oh, now we're doing name calling, eh? Now it's come down to name calling. Look at that. Natalie V22, thank you for following. Anyways. That's... Oh my goodness gracious. That wasn't a freaking rhetorical question, by the way. When I ask you how you're doing, you're supposed to tell me how your week's been going. Let me tell ya. Holy freaking frick. Gosh darn it. I am really intent on completing the Minecraft hardcore thing. It's just freaking hard. I don't... Why are games so hard? I don't like it when games are hard. I don't play hard games anymore. I don't play Candy Crush or Minecraft anymore. I only play easy games. That's because I'm old and fragile and my boomer body isn't quite able to handle. Epic Lime. Welcome to the chat. What? What's up? Wasn't trying to be mean? It's over. It's over. It's okay. You don't have to try to be mean. I just really like getting offended. That's one of my favorite activities. It's so true. People keep bullying me in the Snoopy Discord. I've got some good news for you too. You will also be bullied in here. I'm very good at that. I'm very good at bullying. I'm very, very good at bullying. But if someone so much as calls me a stinky head, it's over. I am breaking down into tears. I am just on the floor, sobbing and bawling like a little girl. So true. I have screenshotted all your stream announcement sentences. What does that mean? Fluffy, welcome back. Just like me. Anyways. What happened to your day? Mine hasn't started yet. I'm just getting started. Got a busy day ahead of me. A lot of work, a lot of recording and stuff. But more importantly, a lot of men. There's a lot of men in my day moving forward. There's a lot of men right here in chat right now. There's a lot of men in chat. Meaty men in chat. A lot of silly boys and men. And some girls. Maybe. And some they, thems. And maybe even a z-them. Who knows? My face looks so silly with the face tracking. The face tracking looks so silly because it puts like a blue... Look at me. I'm blue. I'm blue. I look terrifying. Because I have no eyebrows in the face track. That's crazy. Bochi the Rock. I've heard of a Bochi the Rock. It's very popular. His laugh is so cute. You're very cute. Fantastic. Anyways. Oh, frick. I gotta get in touch with Sora again to do more cooking stuff. No, the cooking streams were originally planned for much earlier. But, you see, I wanted to do like a thumbnail thing. And Sora has like a character that isn't fully covered. Colored, not covered. They're fully covered. We'll do... Oh gosh, I want to do more cooking streams. Those are fun. I really want to squish more McDonald's hamburgers. I really feel like we're on the path of discovery to something new and amazing. Because when you flatten a McDonald's hamburger, the surface area of the burger increases quite drastically, right? It's kind of like how if you took a man, may I have your blessing to cook my brisket? Okay. Beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop. I just blessed your brisket. What was I talking about? And then what was I talking about? Right. Cause like you know how if you if you pull off someone's skin and then you can like stretch it across molecule by molecule and it's like the length of a football field or something? If you ripped off all your skin and you stretched it all the way, it's like the surface area of a football field, right? That's real, right? Something like that. I'm sure that's scientifically accurate. Anyways, you do the same thing with like, can you make the funny? Can I make the funny? What is the funny? Bazinga. Bazinga. What else is funny? What is funny and topical? Snoopy. I'm not very good at impressions. But sometimes that's the fun part. I'm embarrassed to admit how often I do the Scooby-Doo laugh when I'm just alone and no one can hear me, and I just practice my Scooby-Doo laugh. Not really practice, I'm not really good at it, but it's just kind of a funny sound to do. Ow! Ouchie, Alto, that hurt. You used to be so true. So true. So true. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So when you, like as I was saying, when you peel off someone's skin, the length of that skin is like all the way across the football field, right? And so, in a similar note, if you flatten and stretch out a McDonald's hamburger, you can get a lot of surface area, right? Now here's the kicker, right? You get 4 McDonald's hamburgers. You put 1 in each corner. You squish them each. You squish them each. And then you can like kind of piece them together. You can kind of piece the edges together. If you like adjust the shape enough, you can kind of get it into little squares. Well, maybe not a squares. Maybe just a big circle would be the most effective. But the point is, you get a really big surface area of McDonald's hamburger, right? You saw how flat that thing went. You saw how flat that thing got when we squished it. We need to find some more advanced squishing methods, though. I don't think hydraulic presses are very easily accessible. So unfortunately, we're not able to hydraulic press a McDonald's hamburger. However, I would like to get like a... Probably like a... What's like a... Probably just like a box. Like a plastic container, you know, with a flat bottom. And you can just kind of put that on top of the McDonald's burger and then just sit on it. That works too. And then you piece them together. And what can you do? What do people do? What do chefs do? What do cooking people do when they have a really flat thing? A really flat thing in their kitchen, right? Exactly. They take out their cookie cutters and they make cookies with it. And that's how you make cookies, right? You make it really flat and then you use the cookie cutter. Boom. You can do the exact same thing with McDonald's hamburgers. And so instead of cookies, you have McDonald's hamburger cookies, and they're already cooked. Best part is they're already so flat you can just kind of stack them on top of each other. You can just put them in a little container aside for later. It is the most genius plan I've had in such a long time, and I wanted to put it into practice. But unfortunately, currently our cooking streams are bottlenecked. They're bottlenecked by the fact that my sous chef, Sora's character isn't like fully colored. Sora's character isn't fully colored yet. We're gonna get like an art thumbnail thing. It's gonna be really cute, I think, because I picture it. We're gonna be like, it's gonna be me and Sora. We're holding up a bowl of spaghetti soup or something, just up to the camera, and we go, ah! And it's like that. So I gotta find someone who's good at drawing food or something. Isn't that gonna be like a thumbnail, and then we can make it like a regular scheduled thing on YouTube? But we're working out the deets for that. I'm gonna go bug Sora about that. In the meantime, I recently made Kung Pao chicken. Freaking delicious. I love Kung Pao chicken. He's good. It's so scrumptious and yummy. I also recently had a plate of spaghettini, sorry, for the Italians in chat. I freaking hate spaghetti. There's nothing good about spaghetti. Okay. What is the point of spaghetti? You just put some tomato sauce on it. And it's yucky. And then you have to put so much seasoning and other ingredients in the spaghetti meat sauce or whatever, and other ingredients and stuff. And you know what? It still doesn't taste good. Because all those spices and herbs and veggies and meats and whatever, you know what you could do with that? You could put it in a dish that actually tastes good. Right? Freaking mom's spaghetti. Or dad's spaghetti. My spaghetti. Anyone's spaghetti. It doesn't taste good. No, sir. No, sir. Not at all. It does not taste good. Spaghettini is made for serfs and villagers that are living in the dark ages. So true. I don't like spaghettini. It's yucky, it's gross, there's no redeeming factors. You know what's better than spaghettini? Linguine. Oh my goodness gracious. Linguine is quite good. Linguine is the Luigi to Spaghetti's Mario. Mamma mia, let me tell you. When I take a bite of linguine, every single time I go, Mamma mia. This linguine is delicioso. With the okay hand. Woohoo! Mamma mia. Any type of linguine is so delicious and yummy. You got pestoini. You got even just with some butter and garlic-ini. It's just goody-oly all over oli. I love yoli some linguine-oni. It is just delicioso oni. Linguine is like the tier above S tier. Spaghetti is also an S tier, but it's an S tier for sucks. Spaghetti freaking sucks. Now linguine, oh my goodness gracious. Anyways, raviolis are kind of silly too. I don't know why they keep putting cheese in it. They could just be putting in the meat or whatever. But they always put cheese in the ravioli and I don't know why. Honestly, it's kind of silly. There's a lot of other things that they could stuff my ravioli with, right? Like, but why do you have to put cheese in all? And some of them are just cheese, right? My first time in YouTube here. Mir Yi, Mr. Yi or Mir Yi, 564. Welcome to the chat. We're very happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me today. So cute. What the frick do you mean butter is in yours? What the frick do you mean? I don't... What the frick do you mean? Butter is the worst ingredient you could use. It's freaking... Butter is used in like 99% of Western food that tastes good. Okay. Butter is literally the only thing on this planet that makes Western food taste good, okay? You get a big old tiger shrimp prawn. What do you do with it? You put it on the pan, with some butter and garlic. Mwah! Mamma mia! Delicioso. It's great. You do the same thing with scallops. It's wonderful. You do the same thing with Kraft dinner. It's slightly less terrible. It's awesome. But you know what? We Chinese, we don't really use no butter in our cooking. We just use peanut oil. Or whatever cooking oil. All the ingredients always say peanut oil. I'm freaking sleepy. It's good. It's all the unhealthy base for a bakery. All the baked goods use butter. Literally everything uses butter. I can't name a single baked thing that doesn't use butteroni in the recipe-oni. Butter is the only thing good in Western food, let me tell you that. If there's no butter in my pizza oli, well then I'm just gonna stick with my rice and sushi oni. Right? And my Korean barbecue oli. I'll be back in 6 minutes, that's very specific. I freaking love Korean food though. Korean food is great. Actually, no. I don't know. I'm very akin to all East Asian cuisine olis. And also Southeast Asian olis is very yummy and tasty and goody. The Singaporean oli food is very good as well. Drowning here, sorry. Is the drink good this time? It's delicious. It's delicioso. It's called sake bomb. This is what it's called. It is 4.5% alcohol only. Right? It's kind of crazy. I want to play scary games. Scary games are funny and silly. I want to play scary games. Chat, what's a scary game I should play? I'll play it on Sunday for Scary Game Sunday. Woohoo! Anyways, if you don't have, go ahead and try Korean barbecue if you haven't already. It is very yummy. So true. Hey, Lawson, welcome to the chat. And let me freaking tell you, when the, what was I talking about? I already forgot Oli, when I was talking about Oli. And, alright. Bulgogi Oli is very delicioso. Right? And they recently started selling the pre-marinated beef bulgogi only at Costco. That's pretty good too. I don't know if they have it in your area, but do check it out at Costco. This stream is not sponsored nor affiliated with Costco wholesale in any way. Bulgogi it's called the chicken bukak. Nope, it's not that. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's called, holy frick. Buldak. It's called Buldak. Oh, Jesus Christ. Try Delta, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? You wake up. So true. Do Korean chicken spicy buldak. It's freaking yummy and scrumptious. If you don't eat spicy food, grow up and eat spicy food. It's good for your body. It's fun. It's fun and silty. Silly Oli. I'm gonna finish my drink. So true. So true. NYC, New York City. What the frick are you? Have you guys been to New York City? I'm terrified of the idea. Just the concept of New York City. It's terrible. It's terrible. How can people survive in New York City? Everything there is so expensive in New York City. And then you're trying to cross the street. And then there's like cars, they like try to run you over. And then you go, hey, I'm walking here. And then you go, and then there's garbage everywhere and it's smelly. Cities freaking suck, man. A lot of North American cities just kind of suck. Toronto, crazy traffic, but not quite as bad as Vancouver. Let me tell you, freaking Vancouver. You walk around Vancouver, you get 3 options. You get garbage, you get mysterious stains on the wall that you're not sure where they came from, but you're sure they have a biological origin. You get weed, and you get fentanyl. And there's your entire Vancouver experience. Surrounding cities are fine. You go to Seattle. Holy frick. Seattle is like Vancouver, but somehow worse. In every possible aspect. There's nothing in Seattle. Nothing! You get some lobster that they charge you $80 a person for. There's nothing there. You get some... It's just ugly and dirty everywhere. And it's just parking. Oh my goodness. The parking in the heart of Seattle, if it's not street parking, it's $20 an hour. $20 an hour for parking. That parking lot makes more money than a lot of people's hourly wages. It's freaking crazy. There's nothing good about Seattle, okay? Their biggest tourist attraction is a wall in an alleyway with bubble gum. People spit bubble gum at it, and that's their tourist attraction. Oh, the bubblegum wall. Oh, it's historical. It is a health hazard for anyone within a 1 mile radius. It's just bubblegum. I'm not even kidding you. People just spit bubblegum at the wall. And that's Seattle's idea of a historic landmark. But you know what, guys? We can all learn a little from Seattle, okay? Let me make a historical tourist landmark right here. I just spat at my desk. That is now a tourist landmark. If everyone comes to my house and spits on my desk, this will be an awesome tourist landmark because this will be the historical spit desk. Right? That's covered in everyone's spit. Don't like it. Don't like Seattle. Alice, welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you so much for joining. Boston's pretty cool. Bye, Kazoo. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Love ya. Boston's pretty cool, I guess. Boston's pretty cool. There's a lot of brick everywhere. I don't know why Boston has such a brick fetish. Everywhere you go, though, Boston's like, oh my, oh, we need more brick here. We need more brick. We need more brick here because it's all historical, cultural thing or whatever. Is very historical and cultural. Everywhere's just brick. Everywhere's just brick. The buildings are red brick. The floor is red brick. You walk through those alleyways, you feel like you're in the back rooms. Everything is just red brick and red squares. Walking through Boston is like walking through a Minecraft world where a 5-year-old has creative mode for the first time, and then they go, oh my god, I have unlimited blocks! And then they just take the diamond blocks, and then they just make everything out of diamond blocks. That is what walking through Boston is like. Those are very expensive. But you know what? It is definitely not the worst place I've been to. It is not fair at all. My sister... It's not fair. She went to Korea. She went to Korea. You know what they have there? You know what they have in Korea? Freaking dog cafes. Dog cafes. And then cinema. What's it called? Sanrio Cinema Roll branded cafes with like the little, you know, the cute little bunny creature things, right? You see it on a lot of, it's a pretty big brand. Right? And that's the thing, they make little cakes. They make little cakes. And it looks like the little cartoon characters. Oh my goodness, and it's awesome. Go to the subway, and then they go to the subway. You know what's the transit train, right? And then their tickets have like a little bear on them, and it's so cute. It's so cute. And the dog cafe, some ways. Oh my goodness. She sent pictures. And there was like the Samoy. It's the little dogs. There's just Samoys everywhere. They're so fluffy, and they're just sitting there. And it was a cafe. Just a bunch of huge, fluffy white sheepdogs. And a cafe, and it's awesome. It's awesome. That's Korea. Those freaking public washrooms in Korea, and I was assuming many other places in East Asia. Those public washrooms are freaking cleaner than your own washrooms at home. Those things are spotless. Those East Asians do not mess around when it comes to clean washrooms. Meanwhile, you come here to North America and you go to a public washroom, you have 3 options. You get the stinkiest goofball in there. B, you get a huge mess that was left behind by some freaking Frankenstein monster. Or C, someone's doing whippets in the stall. Those are your public washrooms here. So true. Hey Slimy, welcome to the chat. Bill, welcome to the chat. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And fuck, let me freaking tell you. It freaking stinks here. I'm gonna move over to Australia, mate. I heard Australia's pretty cool, mate. I'm gonna try to learn the accent and blend in more. Unfortunately, I look overwhelmingly freakishly Chinese, so I don't think I can blend in as an Australian native. Well, no, I guess I can. Is Australia a pretty multicultural place? I would hope so. So true. Stop is a good job, mate. G'day. Should I learn bass or guitar? I think both are pretty cool. Honestly, you should do both. Because guitar, I think a lot of people learn bass. But guitar, you can play, like, the primary part of a lot of songs. And then you can also just play chords and sing along like that. I think the guitar is more versatile, but if you like the bass, then just go for that, of course. But if you like them both, then I would personally lean towards the guitar. Snoopy, don't try to learn the accent. Oh, Australian, and I don't even have the stereotypical accent. So true. Bass is pronounced bassy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it wrong. My pronunciation is not very good. I'm sorry, my pronunciation is not very good. English is not my first language, I'm sorry. English. Oh, but you saw me, yes you did. Yes you did. So true. So true, people in Discord keep calling me family, but I'm telling them not about what? Well, unfortunately that's how denial works. When you deny something, people will insist that it is true. That is the way of the world. My face tracking keeps breaking because I put my make your phone in front of me. Oh, this is so comfy. What are they talking about? Anyways. Should it be lunchtime? It's almost lunchtime. It's almost at the 1 hour mark. Anyways, we'll probably play like a scary game on Sunday. I hope you guys look forward to that. Jeez, I love you too. You're very sweet. Ow! Frick! Ow! 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 My freaking mic just bumped my... Ow! Am I bleeding? I'm not bleeding. Okay, we're good. Hey, okay. Bring him back. Is Snoopy drinking next team? I don't know. I'm freaking... It's okay. It's okay. Snoopy play Cry of Fear for the horror game. It's a freaking... I know Cry of Fear. It's that older horror game with the source engine. And then you have the camera. And you take the picture. In Cry of Fear, you play as Guy. Do you play as depressed teenager? And then you take the picture of the camera and you beep boop. And it goes... Ah! And it scares you. It scares you. Have you played FNAF 4? I have. The first one. I only played the first one. So true. Not very interested in FNAF anymore. The mystery of the series is entirely... The whimsy of the series is entirely gone. So true. But yeah. I'll probably play some indie horror game where it's secretly an allegory for depression or something. So true. The VR one's pretty cool. I don't have VR. I'm not like you goobers. I can't get big fancy fancy VR headsets like you. No, I don't want to play Cry Fear. I don't want to play Cry Fear. I could be bribed into it. But aside from that, I don't think I'd play it on my own volition. Anyway, I'm freaking... We'll play something scary on Sunday. I haven't decided what. I'm a little silly, maybe. Listen. Play it on Sunday? Listen. I could not very easily rip off my fingers because I don't have very strong arms. My arms are very skinny and feminine. So true. Play it on something. Why? Why do I have to play to cry fear? I want to play. Well, I don't want to play anything. I freaking hate video games. I don't like video games. Video games are stinky. They make me feel old. So true. We'll add it to the list. We'll add it to the list. So true. I'm freaking hungry. I'm gonna go get some lunch pretty soon. Alright. In the meantime, it is time to get some silly lunch. I love you guys. I will see you next Sunday. I'll see you Sunday. We'll get really silly. I'm gonna get some big lunch because I'm hungry. Also, I need to drive to work. So I need to sober up. Also, I'm gonna crash and drive and get a DUI and probably hurt someone. I'm gonna go take like a cold shower or something. So true. I love you guys. I'll see you Monday. A lot of things coming up that we're taking slow little steps for. A lot of plans in the future. Patreon upload coming up soon, probably next week. Character design updates. I'll keep you guys updated on that. We're still finalizing the overall shape of the design, but it's going well. More cooking streams soon, hopefully. I just gotta discuss with Sora how we want to handle the scheduling process. I love you guys. See you Sunday. Be there. Please be there or I will scream and cry like a little baby. Like a little baby boy. I like screaming and crying. It makes me feel special when I scream and cry. And throw tantrums. I love you guys. See you later. Bye everyone. Mwah. Mwah. See you later. So true. So true.